12,360 percussion massage guns recalled. 3 confirmed fires. Over $15,000 in property damage from lithium-ion batteries that overheated on bedside tables while charging overnight. The product is the Massimo percussion massage gun, sold exclusively at Costco for $60. Then, in January 2024, HomeMedics joined the recall list with 46,000 units, 17 overheating reports, 1 thumb burn. 6 other brands on this list pulled some version of the same trick. Most of them are still on Amazon today. These are the 7 massage gun brands you should never buy in 2026, and the 3 that actually match Theragun's performance in independent lab testing. Here's the lens. 3 numbers tell you whether a massage gun is real or theater. Amplitude, how far the head travels per stroke. True percussive massage requires 10 millimeters minimum. Theragun delivers 16 millimeters. Anything under 10 millimeters is vibration, not percussion, a different category with weaker effects. Stall force, how much pressure the motor handles before it stalls. For deep tissue work on glutes, hamstrings, or quads, you need 50 pounds minimum. Anything under 30 pounds collapses the moment you press it into a knot. And percussions per minute, the speed count brands love to advertise, but the least important of the 3. The reason budget brands lie about all 3 numbers is simple. Real motors that hit Theragun specs cost real money. Brushless motors, rare earth magnets, patent-protected components. The $79 Amazon massage gun that claims 16 millimeter amplitude is selling you a 9 millimeter vibration tool with a 16 millimeter sticker. Worst number 7, the Massimo percussion massage gun. CPSC. Recall number 2. 1604. Model EM003. Issued January 6, 2021. 12,360 units were recalled after 3 confirmed fires and over $15,000 in property damage. The lithium-ion battery overheats while charging. Sold exclusively at Costco from April to May 2020 for $60. Manufactured in China by Yongkang Aiju Industrial and Trade Company. Class action investigations are still active in 2025. If you bought one of these, the recall is still open. Costco will refund you in full. Number 6. The HomeMedics Therapist Select Massagers, model HHP715. The Consumer Product Safety Commission recalled 46,000 units in January 2024. There were 17 reports of overheating and 1 reported burn injury to a consumer's thumb. They were sold at Macy's, BJ's Wholesale, Lowe's, JCPenney, Home Depot, and Amazon for around $100 between September 2020 and November 2023. Manufactured by FKA Distributing Company in Commerce Township, Michigan. The pattern is identical to the Massimo. Cheap lithium-ion battery, no thermal management, tens of thousands of units in homes, then property damage and a recall. Number 5. The Sharper Image Power Boost line is a named defendant in Hyperis's January 19, 2024 federal lawsuit alleging infringement of U.S. patent. Number 11,857,482, a technology hyperkey patented in 2013. The lawsuits also targeted retailers, CVS, Costco, Walgreens, and Kohl's. The Sharper Image brand survives on bargain bin shelf placement and gift catalogs. Independent testing scores. Sharper Image massage guns below the median for both amplitude and stall force in their price tier. The brand is owned by 360 Brands, a licensing company. The product engineering is outsourced. The legal exposure is documented in federal court filings. Number 4. Generic Amazon brands. The Toloco, the Renfo Budget Tier, the Legeral, the VYBE. The 1500 Review, 4.6-star brands that change names every 6 months. Independent testing labs that measure with digital calipers and laser tachometers consistently find these brands overstate amplitude by 30 to 50% and overstate stall force by 50 to 100%. A Toloco gun advertised at 16 mm amplitude measures around 9 mm in instrumented testing. 70-pound stall force claims collapse to 40 pounds or less when the motor is actually loaded. There is no real customer service infrastructure. Warranty claims fail. Failure rates bekanke at 6 to 12 months as the cheap motors burn out from regular use. Number 3. The Bob & Brad Q2 Mini and the broader category of 7 to 8 mm mini massage guns marketed as percussion devices. Independent testing measures the Q2 Mini at 7 to 8 mm of amplitude, below the percussion threshold. This is vibration therapy, not percussion. It is a fundamentally different and weaker treatment. Its stall force, around 20 to 25 pounds, collapses on glutes, hamstrings, and quads. The Q2 Mini itself is a competent vibration tool. The deeper problem is brands marketing 7 to 8 mm minis as if they deliver Theragun-level percussion. Bob & Brad's full-sized D6 Pro is excellent. The Q2 Mini gets bought by people who do not know the spec difference, and the marketing makes sure they never find out. Number 2. The Life Pro Sonic Pro and the Life Pro Dynaflex line. Life Pro is the most aggressive marketer in the budget tier, with a heavy YouTube influencer presence and prominent Walmart shelf positioning. They advertise a glossy lifetime warranty that sounds like quality. Independent testing tells a different story. Advertised 12 mm amplitude measured at 10.5 mm in lab testing. Advertised 70-pound stall force was estimated at 40 pounds. The brand uses 16 speed gear counts and hertz-based labeling to look more sophisticated than competitors. The lifetime warranty is real, but you are warrantying a product that underdelivers on its core specifications. Walmart reviews from long-term users describe units dying within 3 years of regular use. Then the warranty replacement arrives in the mail. The cycle continues. The base spec problem never gets fixed. Number 1. The unbranded Theragun and Hypervolt knockoffs that flood Amazon every Black Friday. The category that exists entirely because 2 companies built the modern massage gun and 100 more want a piece of the market. Therabody filed patent infringement lawsuits in late 2019 and early 2020 against Hyperius. Away, Massage Guns LLC, and Align all settled with cease and desist orders and undisclosed payments. Hyperius retaliated on January 3, 2024 by suing Therabody over U.S. patent 11,857,482, then filed 16 more lawsuits 16 days later against Sharper Image, Homedics, Ekron, and major retailers. Therabody countersued for defamation on February 27, 2024. Therabody alone has stopped over 300 companies from selling infringing products on Amazon. The market is valued at $542 million and is projected to exceed $1 billion. At least half the inventory on Amazon is fighting an active patent claim. The $40 unbranded Theragun-shaped device you add to cart may have its listing removed next quarter when the next round of lawsuits lands. Pause on the pattern. The massage gun market is 14 years old. Hyperius launched the Hypervolt in 2018, the first modern, brushless motor massage gun. Therabody launched the G1 in 2016, the first percussive therapy device patented as such. Everything else on Amazon is some descendant of those 2 designs, often with the underlying patents in active litigation. The original devices cost $400 to $600 because the engineering is expensive. The motors are brushless. the amplitudes are real and the stall forces are real. The lithium-ion battery management is not outsourced to a factory in Yongkang that ships to Costco and catches fire. 3 products actually match Theragun's performance in independent testing, measured with digital calipers and laser tachometers, not marketing copy. Best number 3, the Theragun Athletics B37. It was independently measured at 12 millimeters of amplitude and 56 pounds of stall force. It has a wide percussion range from 1,400 to 3,200 revolutions per minute, verified by laser tachometer in third-party labs. It costs $70 less than the Theragun Prime at comparable performance specs. It has a lifetime warranty that is actually honored, with documented customer service responses. The angled handle delivers better lower back reach for some users than Theragun's triangle grip. One honest caveat: Theragun was named defendant in Hyperita's January 2024 patent suit. The dispute remains unresolved as of 2026. Best number 2, the Bob and Brad D6 Pro. Independently measured at 16 millimeters of amplitude, which matches the Theragun Pro exactly. 60-pound stall force, exceeding the Theragun Pro's measured 25 to 30 pounds. It uses a brushless motor, similar to the Hypervolt 2 Pro. The frame design lets you grip the device away from the heated motor housing during long sessions, and that matters if you actually use it daily. Bob and Brad themselves are licensed physical therapists with millions of educational followers. The brand has clinical credibility behind the engineering. One honest caveat: battery life is shorter than the Theragun Pro's 2.5 hours, and heat builds up faster on extended use. Best number 1, the Hyperis Hypervolt 2 Pro. The Hyperis Hypervolt 2 Pro is the only direct Theragun competitor identified across multiple independent testing labs. 14 millimeter amplitude, mid-range stall force, 5-speed brushless motor, Bluetooth integration with the Hyperis app for guided recovery routines, Quiet Glide technology, measurably quieter than the Theragun Pro at maximum speed. This is the device that started the modern massage gun category. Hyperis launched the original Hypervolt in 2018 from a company founded by a high school history teacher named Anthony Katz. Hyperis is the patent holder of the technology Therabody is currently being sued over, meaning the IP foundation of the product is solid. Used by the NBA, the NFL, and over 250 professional sports teams. $329 for the Hypervolt 2 Pro versus $599 for the Theragun Pro. Comparable performance, $270 cheaper. Honest caveat: hammer-style handle, not the triangle grip Theragun users prefer for back work. 2 companies built the modern massage gun. Hyperis built the Hypervolt in 2018. Therabody built the original Theragun starting in 2008 with a Makita jigsaw and a dish towel. Everything else on Amazon descends from one of those 2 designs. Most of it is in active patent litigation. Some of it caught fire. The recalls are documented in CPSC files. The lawsuits are public in federal court records. The exaggerations in amplitude and stall force are measured by independent laboratories with digital calipers. If you are shopping for a massage gun, ignore the speed count and the percussions per minute marketing. Ask 3 questions. First, what is the verified amplitude? Second, what is the verified stall force? Third, who tested it? Anything claiming 16 millimeters under $200 is lying. Anything advertised as seen on TV is selling marketing margin, not performance. A $40 massage gun that lasts 6 months is more expensive than a $300 massage gun that lasts 5 years. The math has not changed since Therabody filed its first patent in 2015.